Hi, it's Martin McGrath from Financial Edge Group. We specialise in helping people set themselves up for retirement and to achieve the best result along the way. I want to take you through an example of a client we recently helped, a bit of a case study. Why? It's because it's something that I see fairly commonly in people I interact with. And that is these clients are in their late 50s, they've got a decent amount of super, but they're not really sure what it's doing, it's being managed elsewhere, they're not really involved in how the super is being managed. And in their case in particular, which is what I do see commonly, they've also set themselves up over the last few years to buy a few properties. They've got multiple properties that are invested, not 20 or 30, but just a few, 2 or 3 in different spots, some with some debt, some without a debt, some getting good income returns, some not. And they know overall they've got some assets, but they've got no clear plan about how they can retire and when they can retire. They're still managing some debt. They're still paying a lot in tax. They're not really sure how much is enough and what they've got and what they don't have. So what we did is we took them through our process. We kind of explained to them what super is, how it looks like, how they should be paying tax, how much tax they need to be paying, and what that process really looks like. In their particular case, we gave them different scenarios. They want to explore which properties they could keep or couldn't keep. Could they take money out of super to pay off debt? They know they want to retire with no debt, but how do we achieve that? What do we do between now and there to make sure that happens? Figuring in tax, income along the way, how long they've got to work, all that kind of stuff. And so we took them through 4 different scenarios: selling this property but keeping those, selling that property but keeping the others, downsizing home, using some of your super to do that. And all what that gave them is confidence of laying out all their options. It wasn't so much my job to tell them which one was the right one or the wrong one, because life's not like that, but really understanding what are the options. We know we're here, we want to get to there. How many different ways can we do that? And what are the pros and cons of those? So we really explored them and took them through with that. And what we ended up doing is we decided upon that 1 or 2 is probably the best way to go. Kind of really depends on how long they're going to keep working for, what happens in the property market. We're probably leaning towards one of the options, but have another one as a backup just in case. What that's done is it's given them a great level of confidence that they've got a path. They know where they're going. They know where they're at. Can't retire right now. They know retirement is achievable. They've just got to hit some milestones along the way. Make sure we're doing things. We're saving some tax, boosting in super, reducing some debt along the way, and then deciding when is the right time to sell this property or that property, clear some debt, set up a super in retirement, and then enjoy their retirement. What they've done is given them the confidence that they know a plan's in place. They know when they can retire, how much they can retire on, importantly debt-free, and make sure that money they've got lasts them through retirement. So I often see that a few times where I've got lots of things going on, but I'm not really sure what's the order, how I get from where I am now to where I really need to be. And that's what we do, is we take people through that process. We also give our advice and expertise, but it's not my job to tell you what you should be doing in your life, but working with you to give you the options, weighing up the pros and the cons, and together deciding what's the path we want to take for you to achieve your retirement. If that sounds like something you want to walk through with us, feel free to, more than happy to, reach out, let's have a chat and start that process today.